This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It's a 2006 Ford F250 crew cab short bed. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel. It's 4-wheel drive, and it's a King Ranch edition, saddle leather seats. This truck is a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Kansas City, Missouri, and it is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. Please see the pictures of it, photos of it before it left Kansas City. Aside from not having mud all over it anymore, it's the same truck, same tires, same everything. The only thing that's different is we had to take off the retractable running boards, steps that folded down when the doors open, because they stole the module under the hood, and they stole the motor from one of them. It kind of made them useless, which kind of sucks, because now I'll be using that step over there to get into the truck. So it does need a step. Anyway, we bring him here. By the way, the reason it's on a salvage title is the attorneys for the insurance company don't want any liability for the insurance company after they sell it to us and we sell it to you. So if something happened to you in it, this is their way of divorcing the truck. And if it was on a clear title, then it's possible that a good lawyer might be able to go after them because they have money and Wheel Kinetics doesn't. So there you go. Anyway, we bring him here, we do an inspection. This is what it looks like. Awesome truck. Previous owner did a nice job with it. What we did to it, we replaced both side mirrors. It has a Fabtech Stealth lift is what it has. It has a driven fuel return regulator, all aluminum radiator. We also replaced both batteries. It's got full hydraulic steering, which I'll have to show you in a second where that is. Let's see what else. It's also head studded. The previous owner head studded it. The EGR is deleted, obviously, by the previous owner also. It has no cat. Arizona buyer by law must have a cat. That will add $375 to the deal for sure. Mandatory if you're an Arizona buyer. Any other state buyer, let us know if you need a cat, and we will add $375. Remember, it has no EGR cooler. If you need an EGR cooler to pass emissions, see our bulletproof package in the ad. It's $2,400 to do a bulletproof EGR cooler, Ford oil cooler, all the Rotella oil and filter and gaskets and coolant and all that stuff. California, you're gonna need that. Other states, probably not. Because it has a brand new tuner. We have a new tuner in it. We had to buy a tuner because obviously when they stole it, they didn't include the tuner when they stole it. So we had to buy a brand new tuner for it. So there's no dash lights on. It runs great. We didn't turn it up very much, but that's why we don't have a dash full of lights when we have no EGR. All right. So with a cat, it'll go through Arizona emissions, but California, they're going to go under the hood, look for that EGR cooler and not see it. So anyway, this is what I'm talking about. See this right here? That's hydraulics. Helps it steer a little bit better, I'm told. I'll be the judge of that. Does it? Really? That's a big truck. So is this a 6 or an 8-inch lift?
8.
8. Tires are okay. There's some chunkiness in a couple of them. They're 37s. Let's see, what are they? They are 37, 13, 1350 22s. LTs, obviously. And it's freaking cold. Tucson, Arizona, huh? Really warm. Not today. And there's a little scratch right here. For a black truck, it looks great, but I'm going to point out the negative stuff because that's my job. To make sure that the person who buys it knows what they're buying and there's no surprises. The tires on the passenger side aren't too bad. I'd say 30 or 40% tread, but the driver's side has a little bit of chunkiness to it, so I would expect that you're going to want to buy some tires, and it probably wouldn't be such a fun ride on I-10 doing 80. I see airbags.
It just doesn't have fillers.
Doesn't have fillers? So are they non-operational? So it does have airbags, but they don't have fillers. All right, so if you wanted them, you could play with them or not. I don't know why you would when you've got a truck that's lifted like this, but they are there. Let's see. Looks like someone tried to pop this off and get inside. That's probably their first attempt at stealing the truck. All right, let's see. Here's a little more information. This is when we looked under the hood, we saw this stuff. This is the fuel bowl delete regulated return fuel system. Someone paid about $669 plus probably a couple hours to put it in. Here's the Kelly Blue Book on the truck. For a short bed King Ranch with 113,000 miles. Typical listing price would be $19,000. That does not take into account the fact that it's studded and tuned and has that fuel regulator kit and this lift. That would add 10 grand to it. All right, here's the Carfax. There's the VIN. It's branded salvage, and that's due to theft, which I will show you. We did this Carfax 121 of 19. Okay. So it was born in Scottsdale, and then at 58,000 moved to Pennsylvania. And then it was actually titled in Pennsylvania, but it looks like it lived in Kansas, Missouri, Kansas City, on the border. Let's see, its last service was at 5/31/18, May 31st of 2018 at 112,180. And let's see, right here, salvage title was issued, vehicle recovered after theft. Okay, here's the title we got from the insurance company. This is from Auto Owners Insurance. There's the VIN. It was given to them, issued to them 12/26 of 18. They took that title and gave us that title, and then we had to go get an Arizona title, which we did. There's the VIN, Wheel Kinetics, issued to us 1/11/2019. All right, let's see. Well, there's the box with the tuner in it, by the way. There's a actual tuner at sctflash.com, SX4 or something tuner. Anyway, that'll go with the truck. Okay, now I'm going to fire up the truck. I'm going to go under the hood. I'm going to be looking for Ford stamps on both fenders, both sides of the core support. We'll take off the oil cap and look for blow-by. 113,413 miles now. Because I'm a midget, there's the Ford stamp there. Ford stamp there. New battery here. There's your aluminum, all aluminum radiator. Coolant filter too. That's aftermarket too. Ford stamp there. Ford stamp right there. There's the oil cap off. Very minimal blow-by. I also now know it has a Sinister coolant filter system, which is also very good. Get my door unlocked here. All right, thank you. Door locks. Heated seat on and off. Seat back. Seat forward. Seat up. Seat down. Seat up. Now it can go up. Now it's down. That's up. And that's down. Tilt up. Down. Up. And down. Seats are in pretty good shape. Get some saddle soap and some, I won't tell you what the guys call it, the conditioner. It's not polite. It does work. If you buy it, you can ask us what the conditioner is. Thank you. There's nothing under here. Thank you. Like I said, the point of these videos is to make sure that there are no surprises, that you know what you're buying. So we will go out of our way to show you what's happening. Obviously it was indoors. Window, door locks. Alright, mirrors, out, in, down, up, other side, out, in, up, and down. Heated seat, forward, back, up, down, tilt up, down, rear up, and down. This seat looks like it's really good shape. Somebody's been conditioning this seat. Alright, here's your pedals up and down, tilt wheel. Somebody cleaned up the steering wheel and put like a wood steering deal on it. I don't know if that's like an application or for it or what, but let's look on the roof real quick here. It's fine there. All right, let me hop in here without breaking a hip. It's embarrassing having to have a youngster chase me around with a step stool to get into the truck. But, all right, seatbelt is on. Adjust my seat a little bit here. All right, let's see. 113,413. Let's do it. Systems check. While we're doing that, this is the radio.
Numbers 1833 IT Troop.
The steering controls.
Another plate.
All right, steering controls work, manual controls work. There's your air. Let's go. Cooler. AC is on. Let's see. Let's try the steering controls. Fan up and down. Temperature up and down. So everything works fine there. Boom. That works fine. Let's see. I do know I hate rear sliding windows. See how slow it's sliding? They almost all break. Don't even bother getting another window regulator. By the time you're taking the back seat out, you'll want to hang yourself. Just keep it closed. That's one of the most annoying. That and moonroofs. Don't ever deal with them. All right. Tow on and off. See that? That's me doing that. On, off. Okay, what else? Let's see. Let me put it in neutral. I'm gonna go to 4 low. Now we're in 4 low. See right here. Put it in drive. Go in reverse. Let's see if the parking sensors work or not. I don't know. Yep. Parking sensors work. Now we're gonna go to 4 high. Low went away, now we're just on 4x4, that's 4 high. Drive. In reverse. In 4 high. Perfect. All right. Neutral, now we're gonna go back to 2-wheel drive. Go for a ride. This is being sold on a salvage title. If you come to Tucson and drive it home, obviously you need plates and insurance. You can get neither on the current service salvage title. We have to take it to the cops, get what's called a level 3 inspection done. Once we have that level 3 inspection done, we can get a restored salvage title. Okay, then we can issue you plates to drive home with, and you call your insurance guy and get insurance. That's mandatory. That's $200 to do that before you get here. And if you're going to drive it home, that's what's going to happen. All right. Let's see. There's also a $250 dock fee if you come here, and then there's taxes. Of course, there's taxes are your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.7%. So if you come here, you'll pay your state tax, our city of 2.7, $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're obligated to pay is the agreed upon price, unless you want to check the box and have us restore the title before it ships out, and we'll do that for you. If you are going to pay by wire and ship, once we receive full payment, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will sign it off to you, scan it in your online file so you'll be able to see it immediately, and then we'll mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in. Obviously, you'll have the truck shipped to you. You'll have the title from the mail already when the truck shows up. You'll go get plates. This thing runs really strong. I kind of want to drive it, give it a little bit of gas here, but then I would flatten that man. Let's see. Deposit. Once we have an agreed upon price, please get your deposit in. Deposit's $500. Once we have that deposit, we will put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you and everyone else will know it's sold. Until then, it will stay for sale. This is a low mile, very high eyeball. This has got a lot of eyeball. Everyone's gonna want this truck. It's tuned, it's head studded, and it looks great. It's gonna go quickly. So if you are looking at it and you're serious, be ready with a deposit. I'm sure there's other people doing the same thing, and it's all, computer timestamp. Whoever's first is first. Okay, so make sure you get that deposited. Last part of my speeches on every single video we do. Yeah, okay, this is a school zone, so I don't really want to do that because I don't really want that gigantic ticket. There's a school right there. But yeah, this thing can get up. Even with those 37s, this thing wanted to roll. Last part of the video, I say this on every one. If you watch every video in our website, about the last 2 or 3 minutes, I'll say this: we have no salesman. Thank God. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a lounge to kick it in and watch TV and play video games. We don't have any of that stuff. We also don't include future repairs in the price of our vehicles. We don't say to ourselves, gosh, if something breaks, I wish we had another $1,000 so we can give the customer $1,000 and make them happy. We didn't do that. So you don't get that $1,000 because we're not charging you that $1,000. We're not buying anything for you and your truck from the second you're the owner on, okay? That's how we keep the prices. That and the title keeps the price down. If this was on a clear title,